Well, back here again. Yeah, a bit of a distraction with the Maserati. And, yeah, bit of concern about how I took that oil filter out, but, yeah, it was pretty late. It wasn't a Repco open. I didn't have one of those tools because I didn't really believe them. You should be able to take your oil filter off by hand. Anyway, I didn't do the last service on this car, and as you can tell, everything's tightened up way too much further than it should be. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to put some more oil back in it. We're going to start it up, we're going to let it run, see if it knocks, heat it up, and there we go. One thing I didn't show you last time is I had to pretty much pull all the steering apart to get back at that sump plug, because that was in the way. The sump's dented, you can pretty much see it there. I'm going to replace the sump. I've got another one. But yeah, so pretty much pull all of the steering apart. It was a big production, and yeah, I wasn't too happy by the time I got to doing the oil filter, and wasn't too impressed by the fact that I didn't want to move. So anyway, let's put the drain plug in, off we go. It doesn't want to stop. Okay, so we have our oil filter ready to go. Plastic on it. Come on. 2 hands. So, everything breaks in this day and age except for the freaking filter cover. Doesn't want to come off. New idea. Let's get this on. There we go. So I need to get film of oil around there and then screw that back on. So hang on. So just dip your finger in the oil and then give it a bit of a rub around. Ring. Make sure that that's reasonably wet. That goes back on down here. So let's see if we can do all of this one-handed. Make sure you line it up. It's not going to cross thread. No. Done. Yeah, claret. So instead of doing it insanely tight, like it was done before, just do it up so it seals. If you can't turn it anymore, that should be fine. Right, I'm gonna see what's caused that, and yeah, let's do some wiping and then put some oil in. So, alright, that's all taken care of. Let's see if we can do the 3D pour, which we can. Don't want to get too greedy. I'm just putting a crappy semi-synthetic into this because I probably want to flush it again. Because that last oil in it was crap. It was black. So I just got some super cheap stuff. Let's see how we're going with that. Are we on post yet? I think so. Right down the bottom. Where are we? Where's the camera? Camera. There you go. So we're right just down on the bottom edge of that. All right. It's got well in it. Let's get that up to a level where we can start it. See if we go there. Yeah, you can see it's just getting up. It's going to run a bit more. Come back in a sec. Well, I pretty much think we're up there now with the oil. Yeah, it's a bit overfull. Yeah, not too much. That's all right. Okay, let's give the thing a start. It's been a little while. Choke on. Choked. Alright. Everything's these out of the way. So see what you want to do. Full of oil, full of fresh oil. Okay. Bit of a all that comes on. Oh, I'm too happy. What are you doing? The oil filter was empty. Anyway, it seems to be behaving itself. we go. Clean stuff open. Put it hot. And when it warms up, the engine dies. That's a nice gurgling sound. Alright, let's see if we can start up again. That car seriously needs some work. Maybe I pull the finger out, fix it, or replace it. Just doesn't look like running without choke, which means it's got a massive freaking vacuum leak on it. Let's try that again. Yeah, I reckon that's warm enough for this evening. So that's hot, it's getting way too much fuel. So that means I'm going to have to do some work on that carby. Which I don't really want to do because I'm replacing it. This engine seems to be not pissing out fuel. Well, sorry, oil, like it was. I think it just needs a bit of TLC. It's not a few Ks. It's not the original one. Engine's still green. Sorry, battery's still green. So anyway, it sort of wraps up the oil change. Nothing seems to be dripping out of it. The oil is looking much better. And okay, all right. Well, that's it for oil change on the VH.